I see we are starting. And you shouldn't be at all. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm not fully ready yet, but I see that we're wasting money early today. Well, isn't that awesome? Good morning. Wait, can everyone hear me? Testing, testing. I hope things are working. I've been only gone for like a week, but I feel like everything's maybe messy. Can hear you. Does it sound about the same that it used to? At least I hope so. Also, Gav, thank you so much for the 3 months. Andy, thank you for the 2 months. And Laura, thank you so much for the 3 months and the tier 3. Jesus. How about we save our money? Maybe just a bit. Maybe just a bit. Laura, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Thank you. Wait until I actually get on stream. I guess you guys can't wait, can we? You guys are silly. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you. And hi, I missed you. I missed all of you. And like I said, I know it's only been like maybe like a week. I think it might be just like maybe like a week or something. But I'm excited to see everyone. I feel like it's been way longer. So sorry about that. Very sorry, very sorry. However, I'm not fully done. As you can clearly see, the model she's doing something. She's being silly. But I will be right back. Thanks for waiting. Well, I suppose we should get started, shall we? Now let's see if my model's being silly. Being a bit of a silly Billy, are we? You can't do that. There it is. Awesome. Alright, we are back. Hold on, give me just 1 second. There it is. Much better. Alright, so I think everything's good. It's funny because I haven't used this stuff in like a week, and I'm like, oh god, what am I doing? I'm like, what am I doing? It's a little different. But hi, everyone. You ready to get started? I am very excited. Here, hold on. Let me just look at one more thing. Okay, awesome. Alright, I think I'm ready. Perfect. Alright, well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, well, I think for most of my audience, it's actually good night. However, if you guys remember, I really enjoy kind of just like, you know, doing my little thing and like more or less like to start off saying good morning. Oh my god, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on, really fast. Laura, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Thank you. And Laura, thank you for your 5 as well. And I said it earlier, but just in case, Gav, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. Andy, thank you so much for the 2 months as well. I appreciate that. And of course, Lark, again, thank you. You guys are really sweet. Listen, I just came back, and I don't think I deserve anything, especially as of late, since I've just been gone for so long. I feel bad that I just left for a little bit. I did write you guys. It's not like I was like, oh, and then vanished, but I feel really bad. I've been busy, and then I had work, and then, yeah, life got very busy. By the way, I think Switch wrote in there like the other day, but like, I most likely, at least from what work has been pushing me to, is that I will probably be streaming around 10 or 11 a.m. PST for like Americans, starting today. I'm gonna try not to change the schedules all the time, but I think that's the best I can do. Just live, isn't it? Yes, it is. But yes, actually, really fast before I continue, I need to say hello to everyone. And I got bigger. You wanna know what's funny though? So because I've been gone for a week, I haven't had a chance to be me. I haven't had a chance to be me. And I was like, wow, it's good to see my little body. It's good to see my little body. I know it sounds silly, but I'm just like, ah. And then I was like, wow, I missed the really nice tracking. It looks nice. Looks really nice. It's very, like, hi, I'm awake today. Wouldn't you agree? By the way, before I get started, let me get started with my hellos. Lark, good morning. Which, by the way, like I said, I know it's probably not morning for a lot of you, since I pretty much know your guys' times now, since lots of people are from EU and whatnot. But good morning. Lark, good morning. Gav, good morning. Destroyer, good morning. Let's see, we have Dion, good morning. Or Riley. I like Riley. Kat, good morning. Lar Wait, I'm not sure if I already said Laru, but let's say Laru again. Mir, good morning. Hoarder, good morning. There it is. Ground Powder, good morning. Sorry, I was like looking around like, where is it? Zara, good morning. Hi. Andy, good morning. Don't worry, I'll give you your heartbeats later. You know, it's very funny because Andy doesn't even ask, but he's like, fine. He's like, I know you're gonna do it. Let's see, who else do we have? Jinx, good morning. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh god, I cannot see today. Oh, I should probably put my glasses in a little bit. I'm blind. It's okay, I can do a little bit. Jamitha, hello, hi. Flo, good morning as well. Ryan, good morning. Who is this VTuber? She reminds me of someone I used to watch a long time ago. Oh, like a week ago. You guys are really silly. Oh crap, hold on. I forgot to turn on my stuff. I forgot to turn up the mix it up stuff so I can give you guys all your redeems. Sorry, I'm not sure if anyone was spamming any, but that's my fault. That's my fault. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing, so that's nice. Then again, when have I ever? Jane, good morning as well. Annabelle, hi. Good morning, Cass. How are you? Let's see, who else do we have here? I feel like we probably won't have a lot of people because this is a very different time. Saint, good morning as well. Oh my god, wait a second. Jay, thank you so much for the gifted sub, by the way. Thank you. Sorry, hold on, I'm like trying to play catch up. I am so sorry. Hold on 1 second. Oh, actually, that's it. See, I thought it might be a little different today because first off, we're just coming back. And this time is a little different. Now, let me just say this. Lark, what are you doing? Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. I feel really bad. I feel really bad that I had a goal. Like, I was, let's see, I'm gonna be a little real with you for a little bit. I was a little overwhelmed with everything. Plus, not to mention, I was telling you guys this before, but I don't like just giving you guys like 2 hours of stream. It's not my cup of tea. Not the biggest fan of that, I'm just saying. Not the biggest fan. not the biggest fan. So it's very nice to be like, hi, I'm back. It's good to have you. And this time, now I'm not sure if I can do it today. I might be able to do like 3 hours or 3.5 or something. But I might be able to do a little bit longer today. But for the most part, I am going to be starting around this time, unless something changes. But I should be able to get more hours with you guys, and I think that's going to be much better. Mainly just because I don't want to give you like 2 hours. I don't think that's enough. I do not think that is enough. Also, hi Ninja, how are you doing? Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Hi. Meet you. Nice to see you. You guys ready for Scuffle? Because you're gonna get a lot of that. You're gonna get a lot of that, 100%. Don't you love that? It's very nice, isn't it? Understandable. Waking up at like 2 a.m. from now on. I feel so very bad then. It's not 2 a.m. for you. It's very late. It's very late. Well, I'm sorry that you're at this damn so late. I do hope that I don't take too much of your time. I hope. But it's good to see everyone. I missed you guys. Now, what I'm really gonna miss, and it may not always be like this, but like, I'm gonna miss the people at like the earlier times, more for the afternoons. It's about night time for me, and now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. I think I did let the Discord know that we were gonna be doing stuff like this, but it still doesn't, it still doesn't fix the fact that I still feel a little bad, so. Listen, for anyone that's not here, just let them know. Just let them know that we changed. That would be much better. No, but it's really nice to see you guys. Like, you have no idea. I missed you guys. I know it's only been like a week and a half. Actually, I think it was a week and a half. Because you have to remember that it was Saturday for our last stream. So, little different. Actually, now that I think about it, was it Saturday that we didn't we stream at this time also? I suppose I was prepping for it before I even realized. Stop. Oh my goodness. Lara, thank you for the text. You were gonna make me cry. Stop. Guys, thank you. You guys are so very nice. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. You have no idea. As you can clearly see, I'm all over the place. I am very all over the place. However, it's good to see everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. What am I supposed to do with you guys? How about no tears today? No tears today. Oh my god. See, I can already feel the sniffles. Alright, thank you for the like and subs, thank you. Please thank your gifters if you did get one. That is very kind. This is very kind. If I wasn't like saving up all of my stuff for like my rent and stuff, I think I'd give some back because I feel like I owe you guys. Thank you again for being so very nice to me. It's only been like, what, 20 minutes or something, I bet. It's only been like 20 minutes or so. And you guys have been overwhelmingly showing lots and lots and lots of love, so I really do appreciate that. You guys are very kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. So just the casual level 7 hype train. No. Listen, no hype trains today. Or ever. Unless I checked, you don't have to do that. Also, hi Pony, how are you doing? Hello there. And also Unstable, I hope you're doing well. I don't think I said hi to you. Or maybe I did. If I could have hands, I would be like, I don't know. I always think whenever you see, because I've seen some emotes like that. Because I've been cruising around Twitch and stuff. I saw there's like, Iron Mouse has something like that. It's like a shrug. I think it's really cute. I think it is really cute. Andy, thank you so much. Guys. You guys are too much. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Oh god, the allergies. The allergies. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. By the way, Kat, how does everything sound? So Lily Shrug would be adorable. Well, I might have to get that. I might have to get that. You wanna know what's funny, Kat, is that my life is so very busy that you remember the thing about the cuffing and stuff? We were talking about the changing the cords. Guess who didn't do it? Guess who didn't do it? Sounds kind of sniffly, honestly. I have really bad allergies. It's very bad allergies, you know that. Very, very bad. Well, I'm glad that things are decent, to say the least. Decent. But like I said, I missed you guys. Thank you. And thank you for stopping in. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Now, what has everyone been doing? Yeah, like I said, enough about my stuff. What have you guys been doing? By the way, I always wanted to say, I love your hat and the blob of the dog. Oh, you like my hat? Chat likes to say that it's a burnt marshmallow. Chat says it's a burnt marshmallow. Honestly, I can see it. I can kind of see it a little bit, not gonna lie. Also, is the background music a little loud? I think it might be. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. Turn it down just a little bit. But it does have that good, nice little rain sound to it. Yeah, nice little rain sound. Isn't that so nice? Perfect. So I've been on a Monopoly board game grind. A Monopoly board game grind. Wow. That is actually really cool. Well, now you make me want to play a board game. You make me want to play a board game. I want to say, chat, that I added a lot of new things while I was gone. But I didn't. I am very sorry. I actually feel really bad because, again, changing stuff kind of randomly. And with work and everything else, I feel like I didn't give you guys a chance to, like, get new things and stuff. So I feel really bad. Thank you for stopping in. I'm working a lot because my holiday is coming up. Holiday? What holiday is it? I'm not really good when it comes to holidays. I am awful with it. So forgive me if I'm a tad bit slow with that. Just a little bit. But yeah, listen, now you want to make you want to play Monopoly. It's the holiday of Lilian. Ah, I see. Everyone drops 5 gifted subs. How about you don't do that? How about you don't do that and say that we did? You guys have given me enough. And I really appreciate that. By the way, if you did, then I would probably cry. So no more crying. No more crying. Because I already feel pretty sniffly. So how about we do and say we did? Other way around. I had to think about that for a minute. I was like, that doesn't sound correct. At least I don't think so. Well, again, thank you for stopping in, everyone. It said she'd be making me extra EPs. Oh, I don't think I had a chance to say hello to you, Lilian. My twin. Hi. How are you doing? Hello. Now I think I got everyone. Listen, I'm sure that I missed a couple things. I mean, while you're gone for so long, like, I don't know, you start to forget things. Also, whenever I swap back and forth from regular voice stuff to, like, whispers, is it hard to keep up with? I want to say no, but then again, you guys are the listeners. You guys are definitely the listeners, so thought I'd ask. Also, thank you again for the hype train. I really appreciate that. You guys are really, really, really kind to me. It means so much to me. And I feel overwhelmed with love. I feel overwhelmed with love. You have no idea. But thank you guys, thank you. It's a personal holiday. It's midwinter here, so I'm going to warmer places for a while. Listen, right now it's very humid here. Very humid. It's been getting much hotter, not gonna lie. However, I'm managing. I'm managing. So doing okay, just a bit tired since I just woke up a little bit ago. Well, I hope that your day goes really well. You know, it's fun because I do want to talk nonstop today. Unless for some reason chat's like, no, I'm good. But I'm trying to make sure that everything works. Trying to make sure that everything works. And I think it is, but I thought I'd check anyway. Like I said, I know it's only been like a week, but I'm telling you, it feels like a century. I don't know. How does it feel for you guys? Also, I hope I didn't make you wait for too long. I wanted to do more updates, but I just, like I said, just been very busy. Can you tell that I've been very apologetic? I'll stop being apologetic. I apologize. It's a hard thing to break. It really is. And actually, one of my stops really very cool. Hey, listen, that sounds really cool. You know, one of these days I want to really meet everybody. I want to meet all of you. I think that sounds like fun. I think that sounds like so much fun. Maybe one day they'll chat, huh? I mean, then again, I don't know where. Would you meet at like... Where do people meet? It's like TwitchCon, isn't it? I want to say it's some kind of, events, maybe. I have no idea how that works. No idea how that works, but I'm assuming it's something like that. Something. Oh, well, hi. Hi, Mizu. How are you doing? Hello. How are we today? I swear, the mic to me sounds a little quiet. It might just be my headphones. Not exactly sure. Not 100%. I'm gonna say yes to that. Also, really fast. Hold on 1 second. Okay, just making sure. Zeri, are you still here? Thanks for finding out that info for me. I meant to write you back and I forgot. I've been very busy, so forgive me. Yeah, thanks for the info. That means a lot. I've been trying to find some headphones because the headset that I have right now is, I mean, it's great and it does work out decently well. However, it's kind of hot. It's very cushioned, and where I live, it's very humid right now. It's very humid. So I think he took the time to actually look for some for me, because I wasn't exactly sure what I was looking for. It's very irritating. Very irritating. So I can forgive you, but just this once. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I am so glad that you can forgive me this time. That's great, thank you. Well, I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. What are you guys doing today? I'm gonna go to sleep early and listen to your ASMR. Good night. Well, good night, Mizu. Have a lovely day, by the way. Yeah, I have to get a little practice in. I feel like I'm pretty bad now. Gotta get very good again. You know, I'm slacking a little bit. Also, hi, Cookie. How are you doing? Hi. I hope you're having a good day today. You know, it's funny because there's a lot to this if you think about it. I like to say that there's like a rhythm to this. However, at the same time, here, hold on, I'm looking for something. At the same time, whenever you're not doing it for a little bit, or like a week or so, I feel like I'm a little bit rusty. Wouldn't you agree? Give me a little rusty. Perfect. So there's one chair that takes no practice. Listen, Andy's like, I'm ready to go. Well, aren't you ready and prepared? Ready and prepared. Wow, I'm impressed. However, I can't just start immediately. Gotta work on it a little bit. It can be like the piece de resistance, as they say. Can you do the thing? The thing. I don't know. Maybe in just a little bit. Maybe. Perhaps. I am feeling quite generous today. Okay, probably shouldn't say generous, but you know what I mean. Long time no talk. How is the pup? Hi, Pyro. How are you doing? It's good to see you after a week and a half. I want to say it's about a week and a half. I could be wrong. But I hope you guys are doing very well. Also, hello, Shargat. Hopefully I said that right. Hi. Oh no, the thing, not the thing. Look what you've done, Andy. Whatever I'm gonna do with you guys. I'll do the thing in just a little bit. Also, not Battle Venom. How are you doing? Hello. You know, the way that we're talking about it's like, ooh, the special thing, huh? Trust me, it's nothing crazy. Also, hi, Brogan. How are you? Oh, the other thing. What's the other thing? I feel like we have like code words now. Be like, hi, it's time for that. Listen, I didn't think it was like that. I suppose I'm wrong though, isn't it? What the heck? That's what I'm thinking. Also, hi, Dingus. How are you doing? Your name always makes you laugh. It's very funny. Because that's how I feel. It's like, what are you doing, Dingus? It's like, nothing. I'm more of a blonde or an airhead, if you ask me. But it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. Pretty much. I'm tired, but tired due to being so warm inside my apartment, but pretty fine otherwise. Hopefully it's not too warm. I know that right now it's very hot. You changing up your stream times one right now? Oh, this one? Yes. This or the stream right here? Yes. This is our first time back, and let me tell you, I think that the time that we're going to be starting, at least I want to say that we're going to start a little bit earlier. I want to say the time that I'm starting to be a tad bit earlier. However, I was a little bit hungry after work, so I had to go and get some stuff done. But yes, this should be our time now. Maybe just a smidge earlier. So I like to make it a little bit easier for like any Americans that are here, especially since now that we're starting a lot later for me. It's like 10 or 11 a.m. PST for some of you guys. However, the reason why that I'm changing, at least for now, I might change it later. Mainly it's just because, what did I tell you? For work. Unfortunately, this is just the time I have to do. I'm at work right now. Heck yeah, entertaining while working. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully I can entertain you at least decently well. So that'd be nice. It's almost 10 p.m. Finland, but it's cool time, even for here. Don't worry, it's late at night for me as well. If anything, that might not be that bad, because then I can be very sleepy, and it's gonna be a little bit more relaxing, in my personal opinion. For America. Yes, yes, for America. Also, what dog house, how are you doing? I'm trying to make it a little bit easier since everyone's at a different time zone. Everyone's at a different time zone. But I will say one thing is that Switch used that one website to make it so that the time zone is pretty much the same for everyone. So you guys know in your own personal time, which is really helpful. So it's 7 a.m. for you. Oh, well, good morning, Larry. So what you're trying to say is that instead of you going to bed for nighttime, it's more morning time for you. How does that feel? How's that feel? Hi, lady, just falling asleep at work while watching your stream. Well, don't go to sleep too fast. Wouldn't want you to get, don't want you to get fired now. No, that would just not be good. That would just not be good. Also, hi, Pen. Hello. I hope you're doing very well today. Hi. Are you making me cry? That's how I felt earlier when you guys were donating things. You guys are really, really, really silly. Very, very, very silly. And you said, gotta sleep, have a nice dream. You have yourself a lovely, lovely night. Thank you for stopping by. No, but it's good to see everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello. But yeah, so right now, this is the time I have right now. It may not be perfect for everyone, especially since it's kind of far away from our last time. But I will try my best to make it as nice as I can for everyone. So hopefully that's okay. Sorry if this is a harder time for some people. Hopefully it's not too bad. How many people are you guys gonna struggle with if I start it at this time? Hopefully it's not too bad. And if it is, I do apologize. I do think to myself that, first off, we'll be adding a lot more videos again. Because I think we have stopped for now. Which makes sense since I haven't done any streams. So I have done no streams, so there's that. But also, I know the time's gonna be a little different, so I feel like it might be out of pocket for some people. Maybe just a bit, maybe just a bit. Oh, I miss you too, Dingus. Hello. I just hope this doesn't mess with your own sleep schedule too much. Nope, this is when I start getting ready for bed. Well, I guess not 100% yet. But by the time the stream ends is when I start getting a little bit cozy for bed. At least I try to. Sometimes I tend to stay up, unfortunately. You're being very apologetic again. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. I feel like there was a lot of changes really fast. It can be very big, very concerning for a lot of people. So I try to make it so it's not too bad for you guys. So my apologies in advance. Now that I said that, I promise I won't do it no more. At least until I do it again. So there's that. It's like 2030 for me, so it's great. Ah, I see. So it's not terrible for people, which is really nice. So that makes me happy. I mean, it's not bad. I'm usually up around like 5. When it's meant to start, my current project takes about an hour and a half to get to, so I just listen while driving. Ah, I see. Well, I did start a little bit later than I wanted. Not by much, by a little bit. So if I start a little bit earlier, I think it'd be right on the money for you. Wouldn't you agree? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. But anyway, enough about that. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for stopping by. Your stream started at 8 p.m. for me today, which is probably one of the best times I couldn't catch you before. Nice. Yeah, because I feel like for some people, it's either, I mean, you're never gonna make everybody happy, but I felt like it was jumping around too much for time, so it can be a bit of a mess. So hi, Brush. How are you doing? It's very nice to see you. It's getting hot lately. Yes. You know, my room is very, very, very hot. I thought about putting on the AC and whatnot, but it's kind of loud, and I don't want it to be too loud. Since you're my background for writing now. Oh, I see. Trying to make sure that I don't like mess it up too much. Maybe I'm not too loud. No, nobody want to hear that. That would just be too much. So anyway, enough about what's going on with me. How are you guys doing? As I try to do better ASMR stuff. So if you're too loud, I'll just turn down the volume. Well, hopefully I'm not that bad. So I'll take the proper chilled puppy over. Seeing audio every day. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, I forgot to say this as well. Since we're talking about times and stuff, we're still gonna be doing our normal stream stuff. So even though we're starting to tab it later, it'll still be around like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturdays and whatnot. So I think that should be good. I want to say just different times, so there's that. So I forgot to say that. I was like, wait a minute, I should probably let them know that. Just so there's no confusion. So I'll probably be saying it a lot. For a little bit, at least until it's kind of set in stone. So I'll work on that though, so I don't sound like I'm repeating myself. Also, hi Oz, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hi. And hi Tiger, how are you doing? Hello. I see everyone's coming back. Hello. I hope you guys are having a lovely day today. Thanks for stopping by. Means a lot to me, thank you. I know you learned about Oshi. Hopefully I said that right. Oshi. A while ago. I'm pretty sure you're my Oshi. Oh, you don't say. Listen, there's probably better streamers out there. I don't know if you want to call me your Yoshi. Or your Oshi. Your Oshi. Sorry, I'm not used to that word. Interesting. That does mean something good, right? I want to say that it does, but I can't remember. I can't remember. Also, hi Red Panda, how are you doing? It's good to have you. Hello. Oh yeah, that's right, Andy. I was gonna do the what is it, the trigger you like? Well, it's the trigger I like also. That's why I'm like, ooh. Yeah, you're my small green dinosaur, yes. Small green dinosaur? I thought it was a puppy. Hold on. That's a little different. Yes, it does. You're my favorite streamer. Aw. I feel like I haven't streamed enough to be able to be like someone's favorite. However, I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, if I'm your favorite streamer, I'm gonna make sure to give your favorite trigger. Well, you said Yoshi, so well, it sounds very similar. It just has like a Y instead of the O. Or not the O. It has an extra Y on it. Makes it, to have it more exotic. I had my first try ever, a small T-Rex. Oh, first toy. I thought you said try. I'm not very good with English, apparently. Cannot really read very well. Isn't that a bit of a bummer? It's a bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer. You said you would still be my Oshi ever if you were a wiggly worm. I'm gonna be a worm. I thought you guys wanted me a puppy. I suppose things have definitely changed. Definitely my company here. Oh, guys. You guys are too much for me. Thank you. You guys are too kind to me. Too kind to me. Listen, I've been gone for so long. Well, maybe not that long, but I've been gone for a second, so I feel bad. But thank you, though. Thank you, thank you. Well, I suppose I should just do some real triggers then, huh? Here, give me just a minute. Can you hear that? I think that was my, what is it called? It's the thing that sounds like a xylophone. The thing that sounds like a xylophone. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, that one with the K. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe not. Oh, chat, really fast. I have to go use the potty. I gotta go use the potty really fast. I hope you guys don't mind. Maybe just 1 second. Plus, I wouldn't mind having some water. Just really quickly. I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. And thanks for being here. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry about that. I was trying to find a drink for myself, not to mention, I was also looking for my glasses. I cannot find them. I knew they're around here somewhere. Alright, well, hello. I loved you again. I'm right here. I'm right here. It's like you forgot or something. Oh, how could you? How could you? How could you? How's everybody doing today? It's good to have everyone. You know, I can't say that enough. I cannot say that enough. I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record today. So anybody that watches our videos for all of our streams and stuff, bear with me if I sound like a broken record. Because I definitely will, at least for today. And maybe tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. How does everything sound? I do wear glasses. Well, kind of. I don't always wear them. I don't always wear them, but I feel like when I stare at the screen a lot, which is what I've been doing for work and then also for here, my eyes get a little blurry. So I want to say that I rarely wear them, but when I do, it's usually when I come here. So that's nice. So it's not like I always have to wear them. So that's nice. But I'd like to maybe have my model, maybe one day, have glasses on it. What do you think? That'd be really cute. I think that'd be super, super, super cute. It might happen one day. However, I think that would be whenever we do like a new model thing. However, I don't think we have to do it anytime soon. No, I don't think so. I like the one we have on right now. You think so? Would you like that? Well, I suppose I can do that. I suppose. Oh, you want to know what else I'm gonna do? Hold on. And again, if anything sounds a little funky, just let me know. Because I have been gone for a while, so the audio may not be perfect. Hold on. Hopefully that's not too loud. Also, hi Corey, hi. Hold on. Not sure that was loud enough yet. Here, give me just 1 second. And let's see. Any better? Much better. Not bad. I feel like it might be a little quiet. Just a little quiet. Not exactly sure. It is one of my favorites. I know Andy likes it as well. So I guess it's like the festival for us. As well as a few other you guys do as well. So that's really cool. Well, chat, I know that this is late night hours for lots of you guys, so if you need to get some sleep, please do. If anything, today, what I might do is just practice on all of my ASMR skills since I am a little rusty. Just a little rusty. Just a little bit. So if you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself, I will be very happy. I said I'll sleep at work. Oh, maybe not sleep at work. Maybe not the best choice. Also, hello, Bun. How are you doing? Hello. It's good to have you. Oh, God, I feel like I'm really bad at this again. I feel like I had like a momentum where I would be like, just gotta get the sounds going again. Bun, I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. Chat, what kind of noise do you think that sounds like? Hold on. You know what you should practice though is to put a lot of people to sleep. Oh, like lullabies. I don't know what I would sing. I know that chat told me that they want to see what is it, like bedtime stories. I think that'd be really cool. Also, is it Crinkle? Hi, thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. You are quite nice. Thank you. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. I noticed that the alerts are a little messy. Hold on. I want to say that's a little better. So whenever someone else follows today, I'll be able to see if it's not so messy. For some reason, it was like right on the top. I do not know why it was like that. You know, that's what I was a little nervous about, is that when you come back, I feel like everything starts to break, which is very frustrating. Can you sing? I don't know how to pronounce that. Forgive me, I am a very not cultured puppy apparently. It's La Macarena. Hopefully I said that right. Also, Zuri, I was gonna say thank you as well for giving me all the information for those headphones. Now, I haven't had a chance to get anything yet, but I also didn't get a chance to write you. So thank you for that. I'll have to go take a peek at them a little bit later. So I'm glad you appreciated it. Sorry that it took me so long to write you. And that goes to anybody. I don't always get a chance to write everyone, but I just know that I appreciate the messages. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Alright, so the whole day today, chat, I'm gonna be practicing. I'm gonna be practicing all the things that I have missed, because I feel like I'm a little bit behind on things. So bear with me. If anything, let's get this baby a little bit closer, shall we? I love that little face rub. I think it's really nice. Let me see. I always like the sound of these. It's like the squishy balls. Do you hear that? I want to say that's a little loud. Might be a tad bit loud. Not sure. What do you think? Sounds really squishy. Sounds very squishy. What does that sound like to you? Like macaroni, isn't it? I feel like it's like macaroni. Not exactly sure if that's what you're hearing, but I feel like that's what it sounds like to me. I could be wrong though. Not bad. Good to see you. Hi. How are we doing today? It's good to see you. I'm at work right now, but I have popped in for a few minutes to say hi. Hello, hi. I hope you have an awesome day today. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope work's going well. Here, hold on. I'm looking for something. I actually cleaned up my whole area while I was gone. Even though I'm making a little bit of a mess. I cleaned up my whole area while I was gone. However, can't seem to find the one thing I really want. It might be this. It might be this. This might work a little bit better. Hold on. I'm trying to find a fresh one. I feel like the fresh one would do much better. I want to say that I've used this one at least a little bit. Can't remember, to be honest. So I'm about to go out for a walk, and I hope you have a lovely day. I hope I see you again really soon. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. I'm good. It's a hot day today. It is like very hot as well. So if I am a little bit like quiet, it's not like I don't. Just know that it's because I'm a tad bit hot. I think I might have told you guys this before, but I don't work the best under heat. Let's say that. Me and heat, we don't get along. He said it's been toasting in the UK. It's been very much toasting. Don't you love it? By the way, that's sarcasm. Not a fan. Might not be the biggest fan. I'm just saying. Not the biggest fan. But alas, it is what it is. Eventually it'll go away. Eventually it'll go away, and that'll be very, very, very nice. I'm trying to get better at this. Hold on. Hear that? By the way, for anybody that watches the mod stuff, when was our last one? I haven't had a chance to look. I feel like they're probably pretty behind. Definitely. Like, in the sense of, because I know we spread them out while I was gone, but like, I actually don't know if all the streams have been back on. I want to say yes, but I can't remember. I just want to say yes. Maybe I don't drop everything, since I feel like I am. Also, hi, Eleni. How are you doing? It's good to see you. By the way, chat, I hope you don't mind that I swap back and forth. We do a little bit of the more softer talking with a little bit more of the whisper. I've been trying to mix them up a little bit, because I know some people like both. And then Lark just likes to poke me. I'm convinced Lark is only here for poking. That is my scientific opinion. My scientific opinion, as I would like to say so. But yeah, I would love to know. Because if it's fine, then I definitely will do more of it. That's for sure. Also, hi, Lilian. How are you doing? Hello. And you are not late. You are right on time. It's good to see you. I hope this sounds good. I know. What do you mean I know? I don't know very much of anything. Not really, anyway. I try to. But apparently it's a little bit harder than I thought it would be to learn things. I want to be a bit of the VTuber debuff. I suppose that's the thing now. Something I've been learning. I have to go. I hope you have a great day today and enjoy your stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, if you like that, that would be really cool. You just gotta let me know. I'm trying to have a little bit of a mix of both. A little bit more softer adult talking, and then a little bit more softer whisper. I learned a little bit, and I know it sounds silly, but I learned a little bit of that from a couple of other ASMR streamers. They do a bit of both. Also, hello Finn, how are you doing? Thank you so much for, or follow. What am I trying to tell you? Thank you, and welcome. That's what I meant to say, but I forgot. I like to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I do not. English is very hard for me. I hope you guys are being very comfy today. Very comfy. Relaxed. Enjoy your time. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Also, I really like that helmet. What is that helmet? I don't think I've seen that before. I like lots of the badges that you guys get. I think they're really neat. Super cool. You can't poke me and then just like freeze. Listen, that doesn't make sense. How could you do that? Yeah, but I hope everything sounds good. I get very paranoid. Oh, the puppy is back. That's the Outer Ring badge. Ah, I see. I've been seeing a ton of people playing, because I've been, I scope out Twitch, and everyone and the mom is playing. So, interesting. Is that a fun game? Looks really interesting. Hopefully this doesn't sound too loud. If it's too loud, just let me know. It's incredibly hard. Oh, I see. Never have, but it looks interesting. Listen, I don't mind video games. I haven't played them in a while, but I wouldn't mind. Easier than Jump King, harder than any other. But I'm hella fun, in my opinion. Interesting. Might be something I give a shot one day. We did talk about, like, doing some kind of ASMR games eventually. Now, what would that be? I have no idea. Either way, what I will say is that I'm very excited for our future together, chat. Very excited. And again, so happy to see so many awesome people here. Thank you. Also, thanks for not forgetting about me. Thanks for not forgetting about me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Maybe I'm overthinking, and I tend to do that from time to time. From time to time, but what I will say is that I appreciate you guys. I hope that I can give you guys some really, really, really good sleep. Because I think that's about the time that it is for a lot of you, isn't it? Yes, that's good to hear. And it's the perfect time. Forget about the yapping queen, never. Hey, what can I say? I'm glad that I was able to get an impression on you. Or a good impression. I was trying to say a good impression, that's what I meant to say. Now, one thing I will have to get used to a little bit is streaming right after work. Instead of streaming at the start of work, it is after. So it's a little different. It's not too bad, to be honest, but I do have to kind of get used to it. So if I sound a little bit tired today, that's gonna be why. That is 100% gonna be the reason why. So I will work on that a little bit. Either that or it's just the very comfy music. Because I haven't heard that in a while. Here, hold on a minute. Give me just a minute. I hope that the music's not too loud. Try to give it like a nice little balance. Something a little different for you. Hope it doesn't sound too bad. I hope I don't sound too bad. Some would say I'm a little bit paranoid today. Maybe just a tad bit. I was really nervous to come see you guys today. Like, in the best way possible. I think it's just something where I felt like I was gone for a minute. So, definitely a little bit paranoid. Perfect. Also, good. Enjoy your learn. You know how I am. I'm a bit of a mess, some would say. A bit of a mess, but it's okay. I'm very happy to have the people that I do. Where's that me? Did you hear that? I felt like that was a plane. I want to say that might have been a plane. I'm not too sure, to be honest. This thing is very sensitive. Oh, not to mention, I did want to say this as well. For the most part, unless for some reason Mom comes home early or something, you know how during like the morning time, at least back when, you used to hear all the screaming and whatnot. Well, you should not actually hear that anymore. Maybe. Might not be too bad. Like, I can be here all day and it's gonna sound nice. And you won't hear any puppies barking like wow, wow. Which is awesome. Also, hi Virus, how are you doing? As well as Reptile. It's good to see everyone. Hello. I'm trying to think to myself, how do I want this mic to go? I think it's like right there. I want to say that I'm supposed to put my mic about right here. Nice and close, but also not too close. Just enough to be able to give you just a little bit of one-on-one time. How's that sound? I think during that part, I have to like move my mic, the other one, because we have two mics, right over there. So it's more of that personal one-on-one time. And then if I ever want to get the other ear, should sound a little something like this. You know, it's funny, I'm still trying to remember the poppy noise. You know, the poppy noise that we did, I think it was last stream. I want to say it was last stream. It's like a very fast one, like, I can't remember. I was in like such a big poppy noise the last stream. I just can't remember what it was. That's why I was saying I need a little bit of practice. Just a little bit of practice, so I suppose today is the perfect day. I think just in general, at least until we get a nice bigger audience here, I can just start working on stuff a little bit. Yes, less yapping and more triggers, which is going to be different, but I'm totally fine with that. Also, I need to grow my nails again. I cut them the other day so that they weren't getting too long. But now I can't do this. It's not as nice as it used to be. Give it a little bit of time, and I'm sure it'll get much better. However, I have to just let it settle for a bit, just a bit. I gotta go and do some laundry, but I will be lurking. Well, you have yourself a lovely day. Enjoy your laundry. Enjoy your laundry. By the way, chat, I hope you do not mind, but let's see. Just because I'm not used to the time, I think I may only do like 3 hours today. I do want to do at least like 4 for the coming up times, but you're gonna have to bear with me for just a little bit, just so I can kind of get used to everything again. If that's okay with you. That's okay. Awesome. Yeah, I want to give you guys about as much time as I can. By the way, I hope everything sounds good. Also, if I sound a little funky, it's because I've been a little bit sick, but when am I not? When am I not? It's kind of like my specialty. It's my specialty. What can I say? I'm like trying to grab all my equipment. I feel like I can't do that very well. Oh no, chat, I have lost my touch. I've lost my touch. Trying to get better with that. I'm telling you, chat. I lost it. Oh, there you go, Jane. Just for you. Just a couple of hoots for you. That's actually one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. I don't know. It's the bed noises. I think they're very unique. Also, hi, Benj. How are you doing? Did I say Benj? I think it's Benji. Might be Benji. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, as well as, is it Yoko? Thank you as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are having a really good day. We are just coming back. Brand new again. And it feels really good to be back. Even though Mama's a little tired. Also, I need to adjust my audio later. I'm gonna do it later today, guaranteed. Because I want tomorrow to be 20 times better than today. And maybe I can give you guys 4 hours stream. That would be nice. Do like some nice little 4-hour stream. I think that'd be very cool. I don't know what it is. I feel like it sounds quiet to me. I wonder what I think it is. Hold on a minute. Trying to make sure I don't turn it up too loud, because if I do, I think there might be a little buzz. I think that's okay. I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on a minute. Because I feel like it's a tad bit quiet still now. It might be okay, but here, let me try something. It might just be on my end. I feel like I might need to turn up the other side. I think it's the gain. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna turn everything down just a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud. I also don't want it to be. Oh, you think that's better? I want to say that's better. It does sound a little bit louder on my end. I just worry I'm gonna get too loud, and then all of a sudden it's gonna peak. Because wouldn't it be terrible if I peak? Some people like owl noises. Actually, that's pigeons. I can't do an owl noise. Some people like heartbeats. You said, I'm here for predator noises. Predator noises? I don't know if I can do that. Let me see if I can try. Sorry, I didn't mean to make the pigeons. You know, I'm not good at this. Let me see. Are you ready? I'm not very good at that. I had it down for like a second and then I lost it. Alright, let's see. I lose it so fast. We love them. I'm glad you do. I think I need to hydrate just a little bit more. Then I think it works. Then again, I could be wrong. Take it to me. I had it and then I lost it. At least not today. Maybe tomorrow. Hold on. Okay, that's not too bad. See, that one's not too bad. I want to say that one wasn't as bad, was it? Yeah, it's decent enough. Decent enough. We will take that. It's very nice. I gotta work on them. I think the only ones that I'm doing decent on is probably like Hi, Nick. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Good attempt on the trigger refresher course. See, I've been trying. I've been trying my best to get everything going again. So first off, I should do more of my usually my mouth noises since I like those ones the best. But I also have all of my equipment right next to me, so I think it's gonna take me at least a few days to get everything right. Also, hi Lord, how are you doing? Hello. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm late, you are not late. You are right on time. Good morning. Good morning, it's good to have you. I hope you guys all are having a great day today. A great day. Thank you so much for coming by today. You can't poke me and then give me hard eyes. Not saying that I like it or anything. That would just be silly. I want to say that's a little better. I think in my mouth it needs to be more wet to make it work. That's why I feel like I need to stay more hydrated. I think that works better. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Let me fix my model. Hold on. I want to say that's a little better. Much better. Hi, Luna. Enjoy your lurk, by the way. Thanks for stopping by. It's great to have you. It's great to have you. Well, I suppose you're lurking. I hope that you get some sleep. I'm assuming you guys are napping. Listen, I hope you guys get some really good sleep. I know I will, 100%, right after stream. Most definitely. Oh, it's gonna be a glorious day. I'm just saying, sleep sounds so good. Wouldn't you agree? Trying to get really, really, really close. You know, it's funny because I left probably after I did like maybe a week or two with the new mics. So I'm trying to test the limits. So it sounds decent. Decent to say the least. Decent. So the closer I get, I think the better it is. But I don't want to get too close because then I feel like it breaks everything. You know, I cannot help but laugh every single time that I do that. I just think I sound very silly, but I do like the noises. It makes me smile. Did I ever change the chords? I never did. I never did. I meant to, but then I got really busy. Well, things changed up a lot, but I'm gonna be guaranteed fixing everything right after stream. I promise. I'm a mess. I am a mess. You know this. You know this. I told you I was a streamer. If you consider me as such, I will always be a mess. I do try to make it so it's not so messy, but alas, life can be very crazy sometimes. It can be very messy. I mean, if you think about it, technically speaking, we changed the birth schedule pretty drastically. We went from like 1 to 2 a.m. for like Americans to like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about like 10 to 9 hours after. So it's kind of a big jump if you think about it. And you know the crazy part is that all of my regulars for the most part are here, which is really cool. But you're our mess. Oh, listen, you're gonna make me blush. You really don't want that. However, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Means a lot to me. Thank you. Audio work is hard work, understandable.
Honestly, to be fair, I have the cords right here. I just didn't want to change them during stream. However, I'm gonna do it right after this.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I was told there's also a rubber room out here somewhere.
Where is this rubber room at?
Actually, hold on. Is this really close?
I feel like that's like really close. Watch.
Oh, there's rats. Oh, I see. Is it rubber rats? Oh crap, that's too close.
Okay, that was too close. I think you're only supposed to whisper when you're that close.
Is it rubber rats? Is it rubber rats? Rubber rats. I feel like that's not too bad. I'm trying to get like really close without like breaking and maybe spinning like that.
You know, it's not really spitting actually, but like, you know, when you talk, you breathe a little bit of.
Oh, maybe that was a little loud too. Might have been just a tad bit loud.
But yeah, it's like trying to balance it. It can be a little crazy if you ask me. Also, hi Dendy, how are you doing?
Enjoy your alert, by the way. Thank you so much for stepping in.
You said rats make me crazy. Okay, so it's not rubber rats. Could have sworn it was rubber rats. Was it like rubber rats in a rubber room? That's what I was thinking. Also, hi Will.
How are you doing? Good to have you. Thanks for the follow.
So no, they're rubber room and they make you crazy. Ah, so like the crazy rubber room. I've heard about one of those. Was it like the crazy asylum?
I want to say it's the crazy asylum. By the way, chat, this is too close. I feel like we're getting really close.
Oh god, crazy.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rubber rats.
The rubber room with the rubber rats. You know, I don't care what anybody says. It's a rubber room with rubber rats. I do like that very much. I feel like that's much better. 100%.
Rubber room with rubber rats. Is that too close? Yeah, is this too close?
He said some mic settings can pick up the sharp whistles from any words with S
In them, like sizzle, 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 sizzle.
For example. Definitely a concern for some. Interesting. So do you think there's a problem?
I think the only time that I get really close like that is if I do this.
Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, but just like enough. It's like I feel like I'm right next to your eardrum. Sausage is a fun word.
What do you mean? Like this? Sausage?
You know, to be honest with you, I find everything silly when I stream. I don't know why. I just do. I'll just be talking and just be like,
Hey, chat. Chicken butt.
I can't help it. I just like, listen, I just think of the silliest things. I just imagine what you guys think that I'm doing on the other side. And you know what it is?
It's me going like this, back and forth. It's a tad bit messy.
However, I like it. I like it. I have a good time with that.
I'm just trying to get better with that. Also, the whispering.
I think the whispering works out well because I can talk like this normally, and if I want to get really close,
You just gotta talk like this. Which is actually not bad.
it's not too bad. It's like a nice little mix. I'm trying to remember who I got that advice from. I think somebody from YouTube. Oh, maybe it was from YouTube. I think that's what it is. Because they were telling me, like, hey, you have a nice, soft voice. But if you ever want to whisper and stuff like that, that's cool. So I wrote them, or like, I wrote on the comments. They're like, just the whole stream? They're like, no, no, no. It's like a mix of both. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. So I actually kind of like it.
I actually kind of like it. It's not that bad. Plus, I've been experimenting with trying to get a little bit closer.
You know, it reminds me, I think it reminds me a lot of, okay, so it's not like ear licking stuff, because that's like a whole different thing, but like, what is it? Because you are really close like that. I can imagine why maybe that's why some people like it, because you're like very, very, very close. But then again, I do think that it's very, what's the word? I think that's also like a wet noise, I think. Not everybody likes wet noises. Whispering is better when you want to sleep.
So, are you tired? Good night. Good night. It's always hard to say with what you guys want. So, I'm never sure.
Never too sure. I am gonna go out to bed. Well, good night. Good night. Imagine it's good for your voice as well. Wishing all the time might hurt a little. You wanna know what's funny? So, like, our normal talking like this, since I talk like this all day, I know, shocking, but this is how I normally sound. Yikes. No, but, so this is how we normally do things, but I think the whisper actually is easier on the voice.
Because then I can do more like that.
Less energy, I like to say. It's strange, because I'm like, was that really the case? But I think so. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm actually not sure.
I want to say yes, but I could be wrong.
Also, hi, Tad.
How are you doing? Thanks for the follow.
I hope you're having an awesome day today. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, so I haven't really decided yet on which one's better. Hello, Mike.
Sorry about that.
I want to say that's the mic stand. Do you hear that crackle noise that it did? Like, so that is not a good one. Whispering for multiple hours is hard. I hear that from some ASMR artists. Ah, I see.
I heard some people like different stuff.
You know, I almost want to say that the whispering almost kind of matches my model. It sounds
Softer. Like I'm like, hello, good morning.
instead of how it is now. Well, I'm not saying it doesn't match, but you know what I mean. Also, Lark, have a lovely night. Thank you so much for lurking, and thanks for the subs earlier. But yeah, I wasn't exactly sure.
I think having a healthy mix is actually really nice.
Something nice, you don't gotta think about it all that much. What do you think? I feel like that's like right up my alley. Right up my alley. 100%.
A librarian.
You know what? That is perfect. That does sound perfect, doesn't it? A librarian, huh? Well, I am wearing my glasses right now. I think to myself, like, now I gotta get some glasses for my model.
I gotta get some for my model now.
So I can be like,
no yelling in the library. To me, that's so silly.
you know what, I think it needs to be done now.
It definitely needs to be done now. Most definitely.
Note to self, new model stuff, when that happens, in like what, a year? A year, maybe two, or ever, who knows? I don't know how all that works. But glasses.
I think that'd be really cool, actually.
Sounds really nice, actually. Oh my goodness, how's everyone feeling though?
I am not used to streaming anymore. My body's really tired today.
Most definitely. Also, with that, how are you? It's good to have you. Also, I'm not sure what he said it, but thanks for the follow.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Trying to cool off a little bit. Oh my god, I think that's what it is. I want to say that's what it is. You know, it might not just be streaming, it might just be the heat. It might just be the heat.
Being cooked alive, maybe not my favorite thing in the world.
Maybe not my favorites. I mean, hey, you never know sometimes. Maybe I'll get used to the being cooked. What the heck? My stuff expired. I'll have to renew it on Friday. You don't have to worry about that. Listen.
Save your money. That makes me really happy.
Also, hi, Soso. How are you doing? Hello there. Hello. Actually, chat, do you mind if I have a question? Or do you mind if I have a question? Do you mind if you ask a question? Does it say that there's slow-mo mode on? I don't think so.
I just thought I'd make sure.
Because for some reason on my side, it says yes. But I don't really think that's actually what's happening. Should I care about it? Well,
I suppose that's okay then.
I suppose. No slow-mo, thank you. Just wanted to make sure. I am dying here in Germany from the heat, and it is very pain. Oh, I suppose that's actually true, because I know it is pain here. I suppose it's like that everywhere. It is summertime, isn't it?
It's summertime. Not looking forward to that. And it's just the start.
It is just the start. So that's gonna be very... not cool. Not cool at all, but...
What are you gonna do? I'm trying to learn how to do different noises.
I'm really trying to get out of my element. So I'm just like, what else do I have? He said, thankfully it's only 26 Celsius out here currently. Much better than 38.5. That is frightening.
I hope that it relaxes a little bit. It's getting close, I swear to that.
Because here's the thing, if it's not the heat, so is the humidity. That seems to be the problem. Tends to be the issue, usually. However, I think we'll be able to make it. Listen, we'll do it together. Also, Lahonk, how are you doing? I just realized you just spoke me.
I always expect the same people to poke me. Cookie. Tiger. Lark.
Well, there's a few people. You know, to be honest, Vine also. Well, to be fair, I'm convinced that the whole chat does it. Convinced. We had a high of 27, and I had to give all of my pets ice cubes. Aww.
Well, I hope they're okay.
Yeah, I really hope they're okay. Excuse me, Mr. Lark. Didn't you say you were lurking?
I swear you said you were lurking. Something must have changed.
You said poking the light is a very important part of the stream. Does it have to be though? It doesn't have to be though, chat.
Doesn't have to be. Also, I do.
Oh, I came back just for that.
Well, aren't you silly?
Aren't you silly? Oh, so your tortoise. Is that the only one that likes the ice? I bet he was very, very happy. He's like, oh, this is great. Your voice is very satisfying. Well, you're very satisfying to look at. Well, I suppose your text. Okay, I tried to be cute there, and I don't think I did that correctly. I am cringe.
However, I appreciate you.
Oh, and also, thank you, Jim. I really appreciate that. Chubito? I want to say Chubito. Oh, I tried. Listen, I am very, how should I say? I've given you guys the example before, but if I had to consider myself like a girlfriend for someone, I would be the silly person. A little crazy, some would say, but definitely very silly. I may not be one for the seductive type, the seductive type. Never been that kind of person, but I will make you laugh. At least I think so.
I want to say yes, but who knows?
Some people may lie and be like, oh, I disagree. I'm like, no, that's me.
In a nutshell, that's me.
Also, hi Atlas, how are you doing? Hello there. Those digital letters sure look fine. Oh, I see what you're doing. Listen, I try to be cute. See, that's why I can't be cute or sexy or whatever. I'm just a dork.
But honestly, I'm okay with that.
Most definitely. I am okay with that. Hi, Killian. How are you doing? Hello. It's good to see everyone. And again, I'm so happy to see everyone. I'm so glad to be back.
I'm so glad to be back. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me.
And again, if you are new here, my name is Lilian. It's great to meet you guys. Great to meet you. Again, if anyone from our community is coming in, at least for the moment, we are going to be trying to stream around, well, I suppose now, and I think I wrote inside the Discord, so if you want to keep updated, we do have socials for that. But,
we're gonna try to stream around 10 or 11 PST for Americans. So if you want to come watch us, that'd be really cool.
That'd be really cool. We used to start really, early for America, and for me, it's like midday. Now it's like the middle of the night.
So it's nice and chill and relaxed.
I'd be a terrible significant other, because if they put my finger in their mouth after I was reading that mid-sentence and I'm like, I don't blame you. All I saw was poking me in my mouth, and I was like, oh, this is an interesting conversation.
I don't blame
you. I do not think I would be a very...
Oh, there's two poking.
I do not think that I would be a very good partner either. Mainly just because I'm very busy. I would not be able to give my full attention to somebody. Mainly just because it's like, wow, how am I supposed to juggle any of that? That's lots of work, you know what I mean? It can be very, very messy. And I am a giver. A lover, if you will.
So I like to make sure that everyone feels loved. And besides, I have you guys to hang out with now. So there is that. Also, hi Cal, how are you doing?
Everyone has that helmet. Everyone has that helmet. Chat, I need a helmet. I need a helmet as well. How does one get a helmet?
It looks really cool, actually.
Lily's a big, amazing cutie.
That is a lie.
That is a lie, but nice try.
However, I appreciate that.
I guess I might be an annoying partner at first because I kind of am shy. You would have to bully me out of the shyness. Well, I'm a very, I'm an introverted person. However, if I am like, well, I haven't done this in a long time. I don't really do anything with anyone. Just not really much of a dater. Is that what you call it? A dater? Can't remember the last time I've actually like talked to somebody. But what am I trying to say? Oh god, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, when I'm around somebody though that I am comfortable with, I am very extroverted. I never stop yapping. Kind of like how I do on stream.
You could say that I'm very comfy around you guys. I mean, maybe I don't want to tell you guys anything else.
I mean, it's a possibility.
But don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I gotta keep my cool factor after all.
Since I'm super, super, super cool.
You said a yapper. I'm a yapper rapper. Wait, what is the name of that one PlayStation guy? Was it like Papa the Rapper? Is it Papa the Rapper? I actually can't remember. I actually don't even know.
I think that's called an omnivore.
Thanks for teaching me something. Thanks for teaching me something. Oh boy. Okay, omnivores. You might need to teach me again tomorrow. Because you guys are going to be here tomorrow, right? Papa the Rapper. How do you say that? Is it Papa the Rapper, isn't it? Papa the Rapper. Papa the Rapper.
Let's go with that. That sounds wonderful.
I'm an extrovert. Really? Interesting.
I wonder, I don't know.
I don't know what, or wait, hold on. I don't know who I vibe with more. I would have to think. I want to say it's like a happy mix, but I'm not sure. You have me thinking about it right now. I'm like,
Which one was it? I can't remember. You know what? I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. Is that too loud, by the way? I feel like that might be a little too loud.
Hold on. Tell me if this is too loud.
How's that?
Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm trying to get a little bit closer each time. Not loud at all, it just sounded very near. Oh, a little loud. A little loud, a little near. Also, hello Antrax, how are you doing?
Interesting. I'm trying to make it so it's a little bit close, but not too loud.
Sometimes loud is good. Interesting. Loud is good. Also, I'm trying to be a little bit more brave now. Now, what that means, I guess, is like be able to do more with what we do here.
I think that'd be really cool. And I guess all that means is like doing more,
I guess more things than maybe once upon a time I would have said, oh no, I don't know about that one. Yep, exactly. A little brave, a little brave. Also, hi Andy. Hello. Welcome back.
welcome back.
I think you should do more like singing. I can't do singing. I get nervous. Okay, maybe I am still a little bit of a maybe I'm a little bit of a baby still.
A little bit of a baby. I don't even know what I would sing to you.
I'm trying to think. I do not agree. Loud equals bad.
So is
It's like, it's one of those things where I would have to go back. I would have to go back and listen and be like, I wonder how it sounds. No, whisper's good.
But what about this one?
I like to test things. Most definitely. I'm good. I'm really sleepy and I'm about to head out.
Thanks for asking. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'll have to go and double check bots. Probably after this, unless for some reason I forget. You know, knowing me, the moment I'm done with stream, I'm probably gonna go to bed. Because I'm not used to this anymore. So it's like a little different. It's a little different.
But I don't think it's too bad.
Smooches. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. I'm in a very loving mood. You know, the funny part though is that it's not too far. It's like just, or not too close. That's what I meant to say. It's like from a distance, like, I always think to myself that you guys can't even hear that.
You guys might. I didn't think you guys heard that, but I suppose so.
I suppose so.
What do I know though? How would you react if your significant other, if you had one, if they had to lay on your lap and pet you and called you a good girl?
I would probably laugh. I mean, don't get me wrong. Head pats are nice, like relaxing, especially after a long day. But I don't think I've really had someone call me a good girl. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but would be a little different. Would be a little different. I think, I suppose, how I like to do things, if that scenario ever happens, is that I tend to adapt to my person. Is that a good one? Like my person. You are a good girl though. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Listen, I am, what's the word?
Would you say oblivious?
Is it oblivious? Because apparently I know nothing. I know nothing. Will I experience it one day? Probably. What with the person? I don't know. Listen, what if I say myself or chat? Is that a thing? Can you do that?
Can you do that?
You know, to be honest with you, that sounds silly. You're silly, but a good girl. Oh god, you can't call me that. Listen, if the model can blush, then it definitely would. It definitely would. Innocent / pure for now. What do you mean for now?
You better keep it that way.
You better keep it that way.
Keep it that way.
I don't know how you don't have someone though, Lily. I bet you're very pretty. Well, I was saying earlier, but I'm very busy. Like, how can I ever be able to do anything with anybody if I'm too busy? You know? You have work, and then now streams, like, and work can be very long. It's like very like 10 hours, then stream for 3 or 4.
I don't see any way that you would do that. Then again, if you can, then that's crazy.
You have to clone yourself. Now that sounds crazy to me. You said the best good dog. Oh,
You gotta do something to me, stop it. Thank you.
did you confuse into one massive blob? I can only imagine. Chat's gonna be like, Okay, maybe you won't sound like that.
I hope you don't sound like that. Maybe you don't sound like a monster.
I'm not the biggest fan of monsters, just saying. I do not look under my bed for that reason.
You never know what's underneath there.
Was that too loud?
Was that too loud? Was that too loud?
See, I'm trying to get like very good with like the audio with that just
Make it perfect. Perfecto.
as they say, perfecto. Perfecto. Gotta roll it. Also, now I just can't do it.
Hold on, hold on.
You wanna know what's funny?
So every time I get close to the mic and I try to do this, like,
Okay, well, I can do it now. Usually when I get close like this, like... Okay, so now I'm doing it easy. I'll say I used to, every time I get close to the mic, I don't know if I get nervous. I'm like... It sounds like it doesn't work very well. But I noticed that if I do this, like right in the middle, not close to the mic, like... I can do it no problem. It's very strange.
I want to say that might just be because I get nervous.
Or not exactly sure. I was good on the comfy department. I am sorry that I'm asking lots of questions. I think it's just because, like, I'm just coming back. I haven't had a chance to listen to a lot of the ASMR again, so I'm a little subconscious. Not to mention, while I was gone, I wanted to get a little bit more brave. I want to get just a little bit more brave and do different stuff.
Stuff that I was interested in, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not.
Trying to get a little bit better with it, but it's gonna be a work in progress, to say the least. You said the prayer machine got stuck?
Oh, I think so. I just... See, and then now...
Now it doesn't want to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why. See, and then it just stops.
Stop it.
No, I guess you get nothing from me.
Isn't that awesome?
It has to be nerves. It has to be. Maybe get some more air. Ah, maybe that's what it is. And then it just stops. I don't know, chat. I think that's it for that one. It's like game over for that. It's like, nice try though.
Don't worry, I'll get better at things.
I like how you called it the prayer machine.
I can't wait until my nails grow back. Because I cut them a little bit earlier. Because I want to be able to do stuff like this again. Hold on. I can technically still do it. It just doesn't sound as nice. I gotta get my nails done as well. I like to color my nails.
It still kind of works. Yeah, it's very quiet though. It's very quiet. Isn't gonna pride up your nails for the month. Of course, of course. I like to have, you know, nice nails. Right now, they're looking a little sloppy. Looking a little sloppy, but I've also been very sloppy. Been very busy, so.
Tends to happen that way, unfortunately, from time to time.
It feels good to be back.
I hope you guys are having a really good day.
Oh, you want me to change it for the month? I forgot that that's a thing. Not specifically like a bad thing. I was like, oh, because I thought you were talking about like I like coloring my nails blue, like baby blue. Mainly because it matches me. I like baby blue because it is very soft on the eyes. At least I think so.
That's why with the model here.
That's why with the model here, I feel like it's perfect. It's supposed to be softer. Softer on the eyes. I do like that. However, having all those colors there would be a little pretty. It'd be very pretty. I wonder if my work would be asking me like, excuse me, Mrs. Lilian. They're like, why you have all the crazy colors? I'm like, I don't know. I think it looks very cute. But yeah, I usually like the light blue.
I think the light blue looks really nice. I like black or red or white or wine red. Honestly, that sounds good. But you think it's like more like a maroon or something?
I might be like it's like a maroon. Is that it? You know, maroon's actually very nice. I just always like blue because it's very easy on the eyes. But not just any blue. It has to be like baby blue. Like, don't get me wrong, the eyes that we have right here are very much blue. But I think with like my dress and stuff, it's more baby blue. At least I want to say so.
Here, hold on.
I love it.
I think it's great. I am like super close.
Watch this chat. Because I'm always saying, oh, you're close to the mic. Now I'm close to your face.
What do you think?
You're licky range. Even though I do think that the model looks really funny when she does this. You know, what's funny is that finger, the one that pokes me every 2 seconds, it's not that big now. Immersive. Hey, what can I say?
I gotta make sure I do my job. Keep you guys entertained.
Jay, do you sleep out this time? I shrunk. I was wondering if you sleep. Actually, I always wonder because, like, I think a lot of my OGs, I like to say, my regulars, if you will. I think a lot of you guys are usually with me in the morning, so you guys have to be like up really late.
That's my guess. Unless you're Lark, then apparently Lark is in early in the morning. It's early in the morning for you, apparently. Well, that's quite interesting, isn't it?
You know, everyone's at like different time zones, so I'm like, God, it's very hard for me to keep up with. I try my best, but hey, what can I say?
I don't know much of anything other than what we're doing here. Also, by the way, Lord, I think I'm getting better with the back and forth.
I know you were saying like, oh, show love to one ear. So I think I got it. Because what I do is I do this here, say hi, and then I go all the way over here to the other side. So I think it's like a mix. I think it's a mix. And then if I want to bring them together, then it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. How's that sound? Is that much better? It's about 4:30 a.m. here, cooling down after some work. Wait, what work are you doing at like 4:30 in the morning? Interesting. It's my favorite ASMR artist. I am not your favorite.
Hi, Silent. Good to see you.
You like it? Okay, cool. It's a 22:34 for me now. Definitely better time for me to catch you. Interesting. It feels like it's a mix. Some people yes, some people no. Some people yes, some people no. You definitely are. Interesting. Well,
I'm glad that I can help in some way.
art comes. Interesting. You know, if I had money, I'd be like, hey, what kind of art do you do? I love art. I think it's so cool. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Plus, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would even do or what I would even ask for. Something cute. Something cute. Also, hello, Ramses. How are you doing? Hi. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Wait, you have Meat Fest Pizza.
Pizza sounds so good.
I see you, Sal. I actually kind of want to order some food now.
I've been working all day and I really want food.
I'm trying to think to myself what I have in the fridge. I think I know what I have. However, I do not know if I want to have that right afterwards. Ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
What kind of ice cream? I'm trying to think what my favorite ice cream would be. That's a hard question.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But I do have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I would not mind.
I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind. God. Now you got me thinking. Mine is chocolate with fudge. You know, I really do like vanilla ice cream. With like, maybe some like... Have you ever had this thing called like lava cake? Lava cake. You've heard of that before?
It's a little different, but I do like it.
It's like vanilla with like lots of fudge chocolate. It's very yummy. I do like it a lot. I just realized I haven't eaten since morning and it's almost midnight.
Please get sleep.
What have you oversleep? Food. I'm gonna pretend like I've been streaming for a while. I'm not used to streaming anymore, so bear with me. Yes, please get some food. What were you doing today? Why were you not eating? So I have some bubblegum ice cream. Bubblegum ice cream. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Stuffed lava cake in my mouth. Oh my god. Listen, I can eat by myself. But that does sound really good though, actually. I mean, like, a real lava cake though. Like, the Domino's one is not a real lava cake. What is Domino's? Oh, that's a pizza place. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Yeah, I don't think that counts. I was too busy dying of heat.
Chat, am I going crazy? I think I might be.
I think I might be. But yes, don't worry, I'm dying. Actually, you know, it's not crazy. I might just be dying from heat as well. Could be a mix of both.
I actually have no idea.
So we're all crazy down here. Is that like a quote from something? I want to say that's from the It movie. I could be wrong. So what is Domino's? Well, I forgot. I've heard about it before. Listen. I don't think I've ever had Domino's before. I have heard my friends eat it, but to be honest with you, they don't really eat a lot either. I haven't heard any of my friends eat Domino's before. I'm sure they have, but the last thing that I can remember from Domino's is that it's very salty. That's all I can remember. I like homemade pizza. That's always really good. It's always really, really, really good. We all float down here is the quote. Oh,
I thought it was like something like that.
I thought it was something like that. It's gotten a little bit pricey in the last year, so I've not had it in a while. Interesting. Well, I was told that things are getting much bad with this economy. It's not getting very good.
I know it's not getting any better here. Definitely.
I will order Little Caesars stuffed crust for you. We do not have that here. At least not around me. Unless for some reason I don't know. I have heard of Little Caesars before.
But we don't have that here. That sounds really good.
I've heard good things about it though. I heard that's actually really cheap.
And it's really, really, really cheap.
So if that's the case, I wouldn't mind getting a couple of boxes. What do you say?
Yep, I wish I had a brick oven. Growing up, I would have had pizza every other day.
A brick oven. So, that sounds fantastic. Chat, what was everyone's favorite pizza? I like a little bit of bacon. I also just like, I do not mind meat lovers as well. So pineapple's actually not too bad either because it's kind of sweet. And I do have a bit of a sweet tooth.
This is true. What else?
Now I'm thinking. Oh, pineapple. I see you have some really good taste then.
I just like something a little sweet, a little salty.
It's like a nice mix, but not too salty. Because I know that as I get a tad bit older, body does not like that as much. Which is a bit of a bummer if you ask me. You said olives is a personal favorite. Olives? You're talking like the black olives, huh?
I'm actually not too sure.
I've never really eaten too many olives. I've heard that some people really love it. I don't know if I would definitely be one of those people or not, but I am always down to try
New things.
I'm always down to try new things, so
I'm always down.
someone just has to bring it to me. Like, come here. Come here. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm just jibber-jabbering right now.
I'm in a really good mood. Tired, but in a good
mood. Very good mood. So thank you for making that just that much better, chat. Just that much better. I was thinking to myself, like when I started today, I was like, oh my god, are you going to be able to do this today? There's a lot of mixed emotions. Or I was like, oh my goodness. Plus, not to mention, I'm not really used to this time. I think we've done this time maybe a few times. Not very often, but for work purposes, I better get used to it. I better get used to it. Also, will you marry me?
Now, isn't that a really interesting name? I like your name.
Thank you for the follow.
I appreciate that.
You've done awesome. I'm trying to, balance things. Trying to get things a little bit back to where they used to be. So, it's going to be a little different. Oh, not to mention, at least from what I've been seeing, for the few times that I have been here, let's say the morning shift, or I guess the afternoon, I would like to say. Morning, afternoon, whichever one works for you.
There's people there that are a little bit more talkative. Not saying that you guys are not talkative, but they're really talkative.
Well, this one is still talkative, but a little different. But I think that's just because if it's any of my EU friends. Because I know you guys are here with me right now. It's really late in the night, so I'm assuming that's why. It's a little different then. I want to just assume that it's more Americans here now. So I'm very basic with pizza. To me, less is better. I usually like the basic 1 or 2 toppings.
That's actually not bad either.
I do not blame you for that. Do not blame me for that. I simply lurk. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I like my lurkers. Thanks for being here.
What is ba? What is ba?
She meant to say bruh.
I know what brah means. Brah. Brah. That's all I know, but I don't know what ba means. Because everyone is relaxed and trying to sleep right now.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I'm just talking out loud. I'm just talking out loud. It's one of those things where I am, I don't want to say I'm preaching my woes, but it's a little bit of an adjustment.
It's a little bit of an adjustment. But it's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not saying I hated it. If anything, you want to know what that means for me? Is that I get to work on my stuff a little bit more.
Which is awesome.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Well, kind of. It sounds good if maybe I don't sound sick.
Which I always sound sick, so there's that.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Well, I hope you guys have been having an awesome night tonight. I'm gonna say night, because I think it is night for a lot of people. I know I've been having a blast. And like I said, I can't say it enough.
Hold on a minute.
I can't say it enough, but I am so happy to be back. You have no idea. I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record for the next couple of days, but I'm very excited to be back. Thank you for having me. Thank you. I'm not actually leaving just yet, but I just want to say thank you. You know how I am. I get very sappy.
I get very sappy. I can't help it.
It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing, but
I try to keep it all low. Hold on. I'm eating something. 1 second.
probably should have muted myself. You know what's funny?
I forgot that the model tracks everything that I do.
So if I'm doing anything, like watch. However, I will say though that like with the glasses that I have on, like it does sometimes mess up my eye tracking. Not by a lot, but I'd rather it be a little messy than for me not to just be able to reach out, because I can't see very well. Also, hi Spartan, good morning. Good morning. It's good to have you. Your model is very bouncy. It's because I am very ADHD, so I get excited. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, it's like this.
I don't mean to be so much of a goofy goober, but it's kind of how I am.
An actual puffster.
I told you. I told you.
Well, I wasn't lying. I mean, why would I ever lie to you? Also, hi to you too. How are you doing? Hello, hello.
I would never lie to you. That would just be silly.
A goofy goober.
Some would say a little bit of a silly Billy.
Goofy goober works in me too. Same. When I play games, I'm the type that moves in my seat and control around. So you're like, that's my thing. I move around a lot. I get overly excited. But can you blame me? I'm getting to hang out with some really cool people, so. But of course. I mean, if I didn't, then what am I doing? You know? I mean, I just don't see the point if that was the case. I mean, if you're not loving what you're doing, then why even do it? You know? Life is short, Pat. Life is really short.
So do the things that make you feel alive. Alive.
You have to. You have to. So life is really short.
So why not go all out?
You gotta Go all out when you can.
I love this sound though.
This one's one of my favorites also. I don't mess it up actually. Hold on a minute.
I feel like I'm messing up this here.
Okay, I think everything's better. Perfect. Anybody else do that though, since we're talking about video games? Where you get a little overexcited. Because I know when I'm doing stuff, I'm like this the whole time. See, chat, you can't see me play video games. Because if that's the case, because if you do, I'm gonna look very silly. So I guess I just have to stick with ASMR forever. A lot of it. Ah, I see.
Also, hi, Raging Magikarp. I like your name.
I like your name. It's good to see you. I got a happy dance that no one will ever see. Well, unfortunately, everyone will see mine, so it is what it is. Also,
I'm Candyman.
Candyman, like the scary guy.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
And also, Raging Magikarp, thank you as well for the follow.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what I don't appreciate? That right there. They're gonna go all in then. All in? We're talking about pizza?
Are we talking about the pizza? Go all in on the pizza.
And make sure to share some with me. Make sure to share some of that pizza with me. You said magic, carp, magic, carp. Is that from like the first season? Like, remember when they bought it from that one guy? I'm trying to remember his name. Can't remember. I bought Elden Ring. I never actually played it. I'm gonna grind. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Let me know how that goes for you. I've never actually been able to play anything like that, but I have watched a couple people play. Looks interesting, to say the least. Looks interesting. I don't know if I would be able to play something like that. I don't know if chat would even be like... Should I be like backseat? No? I think I probably would need backseating, because I probably would not know what to do.
At all. But whatever.
It's okay. I mean, you don't gotta know everything in life.
But I do like to learn. I really do.
Yeah, but I wish you the best of luck. Are you gonna do a... Okay, I learned it's build. Are you gonna do a build? Or not a build, a specific build. That's what I meant to say, a specific build. Said I would watch a gaming Lili stream.
Oh god, you don't want to know that one. You don't want to see that one.
I'm telling you, it would be awful. It would be awful because I would not know what to do. So I know I'm trash at it now. But I think that if I learn a good sword build, I'll be happy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I would know the slight. I wouldn't know anything.
I don't know the slightest thing about games like that. Or really games at all nowadays. Here, hold on, I have to cough. Sorry about that. I can be a tad bit sick sometime.
A little sickly. A little sickly.
From time to time. He said, I love this. What? What do you love? Playing your video games. I'm assuming that's what it is. You know, now you make me want to get pizza as well.
I don't know, I really want some now.
You know, it never ceases to amaze me how much we talk about food on the stream.
Every single time with you.
whatever will I do with you guys?
Whatever will I do? Well, I guess we'll manage together. Oh, chat. Let me go use the potty really fast.
I think I want to drink too much water before I started. Maybe just a tad bit. Maybe just a tad bit. So I will be right back. Thank you for waiting. I broke my headset.
Oh God.
Well, maybe I didn't break it, but I don't know how to fix it.
No. Hold on.
I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, if you're wondering what I was doing, that's what I was doing. I don't know what happened. For some reason, it's been a bit of a rat, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, is that how you fix it? Oh, isn't that lovely? Hold on, give me just a minute. Oh, there it is. I didn't break it. I just did it upside down.
I did it upside down.
All right, much better. Hi, Bean. How are you doing? Hello. Yeah, I'll just being silly. I didn't realize I am a bit of a mess sometimes, as you guys know. Hold on, give me just 1 second. Sorry about that.
Thank you for waiting. How's everybody feeling?
Yeah, only sometimes. Only sometimes. It'd just be silly if I did it all the time. Also, hi, Tax Invasion. How are you doing? Hello, and Bane. Hi, everyone.
It's good to have everybody.
Very sorry if I'm a little trying to get used to things again. So it's been a little different. But I am glad to be back. I'm very happy to see everyone.
Thank you for coming by, guys. Thank you.
Now, I will say one thing. I am, and I hope you guys don't mind, I was talking about it earlier, but I hope you don't mind if I just cut it a little bit shorter today. A little bit shorter. I am very hot in my room. I'm very hot in my room, not to mention I have, I'm not used to streaming anymore, in the sense of like, my body's a little bit more tired. So if you don't mind, I will be back on tomorrow, and we're gonna have a longer stream tomorrow, if that's okay. I just love the fact that one night you fall asleep and wake up and your voice is in my ear. So now we're here. Well, it's good to have you. It's really good to have you. It's really good to have all of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, it was a little bit of a different change today. Well, let me just say this. Don't get a heat stroke. I promise I won't get a heat stroke. Listen, bed is calling my name. That's all I have to say about that. It is bedtime for me. But what I can say is that it has been a treat to be back.
It has been awesome to come stop by.
I hope you know that. I am truly so happy to be in here, hanging out with you guys, so thank you. It has been about a week. Why I thought you'd never go live again. What do you mean? I would always be live to hang out with you guys. I can never just not be here. Listen, this is my happy time. It is 100% my happy time. So I will always be here. I just need to figure out what was going to work best for me for work. However, I do have to skedaddle, but there will be more to come starting tomorrow. Well, I guess starting today. Starting today for tomorrow. And let me just say this. Thank you for the very, very, very warm welcome. Very warm welcome. We had some amazing people stop by. Thank you for the subs, the bits, and all the other fun stuff. So I appreciate that so very much. And if you are new here, hello, my name is Lilian. We don't normally stream at this time, but it's going to be new for us. It's going to be new for us. So I will make sure that I'm on time. If you wanted to know what time we start, it's going to be well, since I think there's a lot of Americans here now, it's, what is it, like 10 or 11 a.m. PST. I think this is the time for them. Well, I'm a bit of both, isn't it? I think for my EU friends, they're all napping. They're all eeping.
However, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you.
Or dumb dog, that is true. You're leaving me again. I'll be here tomorrow. I am going nowhere. So keep that in mind. However, if you do want to get updated and be a part of the best community out there, feel free to come join our socials. We have a Discord, we have a Twitter, and
if you want, we also have a YouTube channel. Also, thanks.
We also have a YouTube channel for all of our VODs. I think all the VODs from the past are pretty much loaded, I think, now. So now we gotta add all these new ones. Gotta add all of these new ones.
So I hope you're ready.
Thank you, Barley. So chat, with that being said, I'm gonna go raid somebody, if that's okay with you. And again, thank you for coming by, and thank you for the very, very, very warm welcome. It has been a blast. It has been a blast. So let's go see who is online right now. You know, I'm still not used to the time and the people that are on this one. So who would you guys recommend? Let's see. I actually see a good amount of VTubers, which is really cool. You know what's funny is that I think I see more VTubers on this time than I do on our old time. I'm like looking at it right now, I'm like, definitely that is the case. 100%. That's so interesting to see though. Definitely. Interesting. So who would you guys want to go see? So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anybody. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. I know who I'm gonna go and like. Okay, I'm gonna go and hang out with. I think it's Kazumon. Kazumon? I don't think I've ever rated them before. I think, yeah, I don't think we ever rated them before. I think they've just been in our stream before. But they seem nice, and they have a really cute model. They have a really cute model. It's been a minute, so let's go say hi to them. How's that sound? Sound good to you?
I hope so. Well, like I said,
it is great to be back. It is great to have everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. I promise that tomorrow won't be like more apologizing as well as yapping. I kind of want to do a nice little mix, if that makes sense. I want to do a nice little mix. I just needed to get back into the flow again. So I will most definitely see you guys tomorrow. But regardless, I hope you guys had an awesome stream.
thank you for being here. Thank you.
It really does mean a lot to me, so thank you so much. Now, if you want, you don't need to, but if you want, you're more than welcome to copy the rain message. I want to show lots of love, be very kind, and chat, let me just say one last time.
I really appreciate you guys being here.
I will be, from now on, more active. I will be on streams at least pretty much on time, all the time, for the most part. And again, thank you for being very patient with me. It's been a hard time right now with work, but I appreciate you. So, goodbye, everyone.
Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.